what's up, y'all? It's that girl, like Perry, and I am back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. All of them. And go follow. She's just
subscribe to She's Just Jordyn. Period. Like that.
Okay. And we are going to be doing a mukbang eating this.
If y'all want to see how this is cooked,
go to her page, which will be in the description box down below. And we're just gonna be eating this and talking about some subjects. some subjects.
A few subjects
that we wrote down, discussed, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay. So, let's get the first subject out of what we're gonna be talking about. Oh yeah, I got some water. Oh, we didn't even say what was on our plate.
Right.
So we got some macaroni and cheese, some
string beans and corn.
Oh, don't mind what's on.
What you got going on?
Big piece. Okay. It was a school project.
Reading this shit.
Okay. The first thing we're gonna be talking about is quarantine.
Yes. So I'm gonna start eating because I'm a.
Okay. So I'm gonna start because
it's your channel.
Yeah. So, quarantine. I'm starting off like, how has y'all quarantine been? Mine's, comment down below. Mine's, pretty sure everybody is a bit bored during quarantine. Can't really go anywhere. Well, nowadays you can go places in certain places, but right now where I'm at, you can't go nowhere. Still,
yes, you can.
Well, like where I'm at,
no,
nothing is open.
Barbershops are open.
What do I look like? Why would I be going to the nail salon? And what I'm still worrying about COVID. I'm still worrying about COVID.
Well, all these people was out here protesting.
Man, you cannot talk. You're still
I get that, everything's going on in the world. People are out protesting, but y'all not social distancing.
I'm still worrying about Corona. The Rona.
Fish is good. This fish is good.
This mac and cheese. Something else.
What is nasty?
But got a little hot sauce. I'm over here making a mess. It's good.
Yeah. Quarantine though.
Yeah. Quarantine. How has your quarantine been?
Well, you know that.
Yeah. Like, the home part, being at home, is it boring? Because she has a brother same age as her. So is it boring?
I told you to say that.
Does it matter?
I don't need these folks in my business. So
when I said in your video, it didn't matter. This is good. This is good. All right, talk. Because you can't talk.
I'm just saying, we threw down. We did that. Period. We did that. Quarantine for me, I would say, it's been a quarantine for sure. But I was still going to markets, and then when the hair salon opened, I was at the hair salon. Best believe I was.
Why? Are you?
It's alright. Yeah. But it's the schoolwork.
Next topic. Are we done talking about quarantine? I feel like there's not much to talk about.
Only thing that's keeping a lot of us busy is schoolwork, and that's over now. And probably TikTok.
And TikTok.
And being a creator, I guess. I used to.
Yeah. Which I haven't been posting more videos. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try.
I'm sorry.
I know y'all.
In the background.
I'm sorry, it's my mom.
She's cooking rice.
Yeah, because we forgot.
But, so don't mind her. Y'all seen her in recent videos, laughing and...
They want to see her.
Y'all know what I mean. Hearing her. Whatever.
But,
Quarantine?
Yeah. That's really the only thing keeping people busy. And TikTok, no offense, but it's kind of getting a little boring.
And y'all...
Next subject was school.
Trash. Hate it. Throw it away. Period.
Throw the whole thing away.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you miss school?
I miss the interaction of, like, my friends, or, like, you know, going to school, seeing the dumb things that I see on a day. That's what I miss. I don't miss the schoolwork at all.
Yeah. I feel like if I had to choose between online school and, you know, school, I would pick school because
it's also way easier to learn.
Yeah.
I feel like when you don't have the teacher there with you and you're
to help you physically,
right, and you're learning new subjects, it's like it don't feel like you're really learning nothing. Because let's be honest,
not really paying attention.
We're all right. We're all cramming it that Sunday that's due on Monday, or that Friday that is due. So probably not learning nothing. And it feel like it's too much to email. That's the other thing. Like, I feel like typing up my email like, hey, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I feel like, one, you're not going to respond fast enough because you have other kids and you have a life. You're not just sitting there looking at your computer waiting for somebody to email you. So.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. School.
Yes, it did.
I know. But we're still talking about school.
Hello.
So, what's some other things about school?
How was your, 7th grade year?
Yeah.
Okay, how was your half of 7th grade year, like, in the building or not?
You know, pretty normal for me. I feel like 7th grade year, that's what made me mad. Cause I'm not, I feel like I feel like math, out of English and math is more of a struggle. And I was really starting to get my math.
You feel like the math for 7th grade is a struggle?
No, I feel like for me, if you do like one side English and one side math, I feel like I'm more on the English side of doing better. So I feel like I was really starting to get, really starting to understand my math. And then this happened.
Yeah.
Just like, wow. And then it happened right before testing.
I'm glad. I did not take no test this year. I didn't take no health test. And that test is worth a lot of your grade. I didn't take it at all. And
I feel like this kind of helps some people. Because, I'm not being rude to anybody.
Yeah, because I was going to fail anyway.
Yeah, if you know you were going to fail, then I feel like this is helping you out a lot. My forehead is
I didn't take no English test. I didn't take no Spanish test. I didn't take no history test. I didn't take no health test. That's about it. Excuse me.
You gotta take your own test?
Yeah. Cause for me, health, you get you only need half a health credit to graduate. And so I was you take half of your health this your freshman year. So but I talked to my teachers, or most of my teachers, and I'm gonna get a pass, so we're good.
I don't know about anybody else, but me, I have online class every day of the week, except for Saturday and Sunday. I'm just trying to figure out why. Well, I mean, classes are ending now.
You mean like virtual classes?
Yes, virtual classroom every day of the week, but they're ending now. My virtual classes in the 15th, I believe. Yeah, the 15th. I'm just trying to figure out why do we still have virtual classes.
Well, I've been trying to figure out how a lot of y'all have virtual classes, and my teachers just sent me my work and told me to do it. Only person that I had a class with which is like once a week, maybe once in a blue moon. She would be like, okay, everybody, get on Teams, and we're gonna just check in. But when you get on there, she's not talking about nothing. Mind you, this is a chorus teacher.
How's it being in high school?
I'm fine.
Would you say it's different from middle school?
I mean, just a little bit. I mean, I went to 2 middle schools. So the first middle school I went to, it had A and B days, just like the high school I go to. And then in 8th grade, it didn't have A and B days. So I would say it's more like my first middle school. But it's more of like the teachers are not strict. That's a whole myth. Your middle school teacher, they be like, when you go to high school, this teacher's gonna be mean. That's a whole myth. Every teacher that I've had this year so far have been really cool. I mean, you had the little run-ins with a little disrespect, but most of the time, like, you can turn in late assignments. You just have to have that good type teacher-student relationship. And just talk to your teacher. I would say that. Talk to your teacher. Other than that, I mean, high school, I mean, I didn't even really finish it, so I did most of it at home. No, yes. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. And then April, May, June.
We only was in school for like half a year.
I was in school for 7 months. September, October, November, December, January,
half a
February,
year
March.
is 6 months. So like a half.
April, May, June. April, May, June. That's 3 months of not having school. So it's not, that's like, finish most of the school year.
Yeah, but we was in school for half a year. Because the year is 12 months, so just about a half.
Yeah.
A little bit over.
But
that's crazy because it felt so fast.
It did.
And then it just stopped.
But high school is I would say the people are different. Because I feel like once I got into high school, I feel like people look at you different. And then for me, a lot of people for some reason didn't think I was a freshman, and I don't understand why.
What, they thought you were older?
Yeah, like I came in a class one day and this sophomore, she was like, "That's a freshman?" Yikes! I was like, "Okay, what that's supposed to mean?" But people are a lot different. They say a lot more. They say how they feel. It depends, I guess. It depends on what school you go to. They say how they feel. And the treatment is a little bit different. Like, they treat you like more of like they're not hovering. You know what I'm saying? Like, some teachers, they'll be like, they'll calling your parents and doing all that extra stuff. They don't do that unless you're not doing your work. But other than that, like, if there's an issue, they talk to you about it. They're not about to just call your parents like, "Oh, she was talking in class." Like, no, they're gonna pull you aside, or they're gonna kick you out of class and then talk to you or give you detention, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I only got kicked out of class one time, so I'm good with that. What's some advice that you would give 6th graders going into 7th grade?
I would mainly say just be yourself. Because you going into 7th grade, nothing's really changing. You should just stick, to your regular self. Don't try to push yourself to be with the 8th grade group. Because it's not really, something to work towards. And then it's like, don't. And another thing, because I know I'm thinking about high school right now. That's like one of my main focuses, high school and college. But like, I'm a distance from college right now. But for like high school, I feel like you should think into your high school, because I feel like those 7th graders that go to 8th grade and don't know anything about what high school they're going to go to, what high school they're going to go to, and like, what they're looking for in a school and stuff like that. I feel like you should start looking at that It don't even have to be when you very first start 7th grade. It could just be, you know, you just
in
close
the middle,
to the
towards
end,
the end.
Yeah, stuff like that.
As long as it's on your mind.
Yeah, as long as you're thinking about it and you have like 1 or 2 options.
Because time goes by fast. Like this year,
it does.
Fast.
Went by really fast.
I can remember going to my orientation like it was yesterday.
So yeah, I just say you think about that stuff, and don't push yourself to be with the older kids because it's nothing that you should be, you know, looking towards doing.
Not to cut you off, but when you get in the 8th grade, a lot of people start to feel like that's when they're like older, better than, and so they have a whole different attitude. So like if you are friends with a 7th grader in 6th grade, don't expect to be friends with them when you're in 7th and you're in 8th, because when you're in 8th and you about to go to high school, you just feel like you're just big stuff. Period.
And another thing I don't like is because in my school, I know there's a lot of when somebody say she's in the 8th grade and I'm in 7th, of course. She's like, you're younger than me. You're a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you shouldn't be doing that. And I know I don't like when people do that. That's like a year or 2.
I do it to her all the time.
A year or 2 older than me, when she's a year older than me. And I don't like when people do that because it's like, okay, we're year apart. You don't know.
And I don't care
much.
And I'm again.
And you don't know that much different from me.
Sorry, good.
Coronavirus?
Nothing like that. So,
all right, out your mouth. All right.
keep talking.
Okay. Stop looking at your fingers. Okay, because you don't know that much that, you know, I don't know. But I don't like when people be doing all of that. I don't like when people doing all of that. And it's like...
She was just being shady because she looked at me, but it's okay because I'll do it again.
Straight done.
No, but it's gonna be smack.
You just sound like a whole man. A whole one.
Okay, guys, so basically that I'm not a second because I don't know probably you know.
You save room for the next thing.
Girl, what business? I got some room in my chest.
Chill out. So that.
You want to tell them about what's going on? I need to put some lotion on my hand.
Exactly, because you're ashy.
No, I have a cut on my hand.
Don't nobody care.
It's dry and it hurts. It's like it's brittle. So I need to put some lotion on it. Stop being mean. Okay. Okay, because she don't like that, obviously.
Okay, so.
Stop.
Be quiet.
I'm about to go.
Snort. Right now, we're about to go skip that to her channel and make the dessert. And then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are back with our desserts. So we are back with our desserts. And right now, we're going to be trying our dessert and talking about our future. What we have.
5 to 10 years.
Yeah, 5 to 10 years. What we see ourselves.
Prison time. Oh, look at me. You want me to go first?
Oh, yeah.
I really don't have no energy.
We should try that at the same time. Oh, put that right there. I'm gonna put that. Got my one little cracker.
Oh, that's what
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm so tired. It makes no sense.
This tastes like a regular s'more.
Right. But okay, so for me, well, no, you go first because it's your channel.
5 years. In 5 years, how old are we?
Many months later. So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, you'll be.
I'll be 18. I'll be in college.
Yeah, you'll be getting out of high school. Yeah, because your birthday late, so you'll be getting out of high school.
See myself in college, living my best life.
Okay,
I see myself with the car.
Career-wise, like so when you get in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? What is your career? What do you want to do? Like, what do you?
I want to go to college for business management.
Mm-hmm. What is your dream?
Oh, I want to own a restaurant in a dance school.
Okay.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you see yourself 5 years?
In 5 years.
2,000 years later. 6.5 hours later. A few inches later. Day 2. Day 2.
Oh, so I'm gonna be 19 because I'm turning 14 this year.
Right.
So I'm gonna be 19. You're gonna be 20. Okay.
Right. So, like I said, college, but I have a plan. So I really want to work on my singing, because singing is something that I really want to do. Like, I feel like I could sing since forever. Some people think otherwise, but I'm going to be working on that, and songwriting. I'm working on that while I'm in college. 5 years, yeah. And I hope to be at least have like at least 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, or at least about
hopefully
15K.
Yeah.
If I'm still consistent. If not,
hopefully I don't stop YouTube. Hopefully I get more, people notice me more.
Right.
And stuff.
But I think it's our consistency. Our consistency is so low. It's
Sucks.
sad.
It sucks.
Yeah. But this dip kind of good.
I don't know if it's because I'm sleepy, but I'm just like. But,
Okay.
yeah, you can have it.
All right.
10 years. 10 years. Around.
I expect to be at an award show.
I'm just 25.
Singing my butt off. Yeah, I expect to be at an award show singing my booty off, winning awards.
And here, I expect to be wealthy. I'm not saying rich,
but
wealthy.
I expect to be at least on tour. And if I go on tour, I will take you with me.
But I expect myself to be wealthy, meaning I'ma have enough money for me to live on and stuff like that.
Like a thousandaire, millionaire, which reaching for?
I'm reaching for like a millionaire.
In 10 years?
Oh, not in 10 years. Oh, a thousandaire. It depends.
I'm trying to be on my Rihanna boss stuff.
I hear you say this lady's name one more time.
For real. It's crazy. You know her album is still on the charts? And she ain't released the album in years. Baby, that's boss. That's a whole new level.
10 years, I see myself wealthy. Got my own players.
I see myself with sold out shows.
See myself happy,
I see at least being on tour one time and going to. You look so irritated. Is it you really that sleepy? Yeah, you do. I see myself going on tour at least one time with my older cousin and her game, you feel me? Because by then, no shade, but who's hot right now is not gonna be hot. Cardi B,
you never know.
Who's hot right now not gonna be hot right now.
You never know though, cause there's people who've been old since forever.
Yeah, I know. Like
we don't need
Jackson.
names.
Like Janet Jackson. I'm just saying, who's hot right now? I'm telling you, they're not gonna be hot. They're gonna be hot for like movies and TV shows, but like, I just feel like when I hit the scene, everything shut down. Big facts, and that's on big bag.
We'll see.
I hope one day somebody finds this to make an edit of you annoying me for 10 minutes.
They're gonna find you annoying.
Like Rihanna and the boy Jaleel, the designer. His clothes, he's a nice designer. I would buy from him if I wasn't broke. I would buy from Rihanna too, but
Fenty Beauty.
That Fenty Beauty. It's not a Fenty Beauty. It's Fenty. The makeup is good. It's affordable. I would buy it if I didn't, spend money.
Not have money.
Right. But it's her clothing line. I really wanted something from her clothing line. But the cheapest thing on that about $200. You know what I could do with $200? Buy me a whole new wardrobe from Walmart and Target.
Wait till I get a car.
Guys, I cannot wait till I move out.
What? All you see was God. That's all you see.
I can't wait till I move out.
You. That big old star. I know.
My leg heavy.
I can't wait. I cannot wait till I get my house. I move out. I got my car.
When you get your house, what is the one thing that you're most looking forward to?
Big kitchen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cause you cook. Me?
What are you looking for?
Big old tub. How do you feel about me being a celebrity?
You're not.
I'm talking about in the future. I thought this was a future conversation. Okay, since we're talking about, what'd you say?
Stay safe.
Stay safe. What that supposed to mean?
Celebrity. People be trying to steal them stuff.
Listen,
They be trying.
this is my question. That I can actually sing and get famous.
Yeah.
So if you were rate my singing 1 through 10, what would you rate it?
I rated 6.5.
Okay. I can hit a little.
What was that?
I can hit a little. Yes or no?
Oh. Yeah.
You lying.
Cause I'm trying to think about my ass. My brain is moving so slow right now.
Yeah. But you know, this thing that y'all don't know about her. She can sing for real. She don't have that security, but I think she can sing. She be getting it just a little bit. I feel like if she was a little bit more confident in the notes that she was hitting, and I feel like if you projected more, I think that's one thing.
I gotta take myself more serious.
Yeah, because I think that's one
swear.
thing that a lot of us young singers do, especially ones who don't feel like they're not gonna get anywhere.
Yeah.
We love to sing. That's the thing. We love to sing. We love what we're doing.
I love to sing, but it's like and
it's also disturbance. Like, in the back of my head, I feel like, so sometimes in the back of my head, I'm like, I can't sing. So why should I be out here putting my all into the runs or the riffs or whatever I'm doing?
Or there's those negative people who be like, son, just saying just dumb stuff or
right, like my
rude,
brother,
and then it puts it in your head,
mm-hmm.
So you start saying it to yourself like, oh, I can't sing.
Yep, because my brother, he always be like, girl, be quiet, you can't sing, and he don't know this. But I be taking his commentary seriously sometimes because, like, that's my brother. Like, why would I not take it seriously? Like, if my friend tell me, girl, you don't let you know you can't sing, I be like, girl, the door. But if she tell me that, my feelings actually gonna be hurt because it's like, dang, like, this is what I want to do in life. Like, she told me, you told me that. That's why I just asked you that because you just told me that the other night when I was.
That you couldn't sing?
Yes.
When did I tell you that?
When we was watching the videos.
What videos?
Shine bright like a diamond. We was watching all them videos, and then I said, son to you, and the playing on you said, girl, you can't sing. My feelings was really hurt. I just didn't say nothing because I thought it was childish. But since we're talking about it,
girl, I do not remember. Are you sure I was woke that time?
What else? Last question of the night is, when I go to my award ceremony, do you want me to take you on stage with me to to thank them for my award? And why not?
No.
Okay, when I go on tour, will you come out on stage?
Well, it depends. Not sure. Like, I feel like I don't.
But
like,
if I go to an award, you're gonna have professional hair and makeup because I'm gonna tell them to do your hair and makeup.
I know it's not that. It's just like I don't like feeling like, okay, say it was your birthday, and I wouldn't come all dolled up. Because it's not my birthday and the attention is supposed to go to the person whose birthday it is. So I feel like therefore you're stealing attention, you're taking the attention away from the person who is supposed to be going to.
No.
So I don't want to. And plus, I feel like it's just like, no. Like, that's the same way I feel. Okay, that's off the topic. I'm not even going to say that. I was about to say that's the same way I feel about double weddings.
Yeah.
I really don't like them.
No, double weddings is a different. Yeah, that's different. But I feel like I would take it. I feel like only reason I would take it on stage is because like
I've been there.
Like I feel like I'm gonna keep it a stack, a full beam. Out of all of my cousins, there's been a point in time where I didn't see any of my cousins for like a while, years, on top of years.
Yeah.
And it's like when we were younger, close, like my sister. Period. Like I literally to this day can remember the last time I actually went to your old house to actually see you. The time I stayed the night. At my old house, but before I thought you were going when I moved. I was gonna say that. I was like, a year ago. Okay, something else. But you remember that? Yeah, no, kind of, sort of. My memory is just... And anyway, that's what I'm saying. All my cousins that like I stopped seeing and came back to seeing, it was like we went back to like
the same bond.
Yeah, I just feel like it's just different because we're both older, we're both more chill, we're not
mature.
And then on top of that, that's not live. We have social media, we have phones, so now we have to also have like more friends and we have ways to talk to. So now it's like we just be chilling. And I'm not saying that like I don't have a moment in my other cousins, but with her compared to all my other cousins that I've taken a break from for a while and then came back to, I just can't wait till I can like move.
Hopefully a snake. Like snake. I can't wait till I get a car and I'm just out here cruising. Cruising.
So, where do you want to move to when you get older?
Atlanta.
What part of Atlanta? Like that, like Georgia. Like what is it? Bankhead, Buckhead.
Girl, I don't know.
I lived in Stockbridge, Georgia. It was kind of cool out there. You know, they said that T.I. lived around the corner from me, but I didn't know that
at the time until you came back.
No, I knew that when I was there. I wasn't pressed. Like, can't wait. I just wanna move out the state. I feel like
me too. I feel like I've been stuck here too long.
You only been on Earth for 14 years.
Yeah.
I just feel like
I've been stuck here for all those 14 years.
Oh, y'all like my shirt?
No, she want her stomach to be all so.
No, I look a little fat. My stomach kind of hurt. But look.
Who's that?
My old school. Because, you know, I'm not going in this year. My stomach.
But, anyways.
Music is very therapeutic for me. It's writing music, listening to music, singing, dancing. All that is it keeps me sane. So, I just feel like we need more people like that. We need more honest people. Because honest people and people who are true to their stuff. Because if you look at a lot of the females in the industry, body fake.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I want to do that so bad. The TikTok, they'll be like, look at me. I just put a face on. Wow. See?
Snake.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright. So, guys, how did you think about the dick? What did you think about the dick?
It made my stomach hurt, so...
I'm sorry.
What?
What was you saying?
What?
Okay.
Wow, look at me. I just put a face on.
So, guys, I thought it was okay. I don't really, I don't know. It just tastes like s'mores if you ever had s'mores before. So, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend to tell a friend. Ooh, ooh.
With everybody that you know. And this is the end in here. We're not doing no more editing.
Stop. Okay.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with everybody.
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Follow me on all my social medias. Will be down in the description box. Follow her on all her social medias. Will be down in the description box down below. And yeah. Peace out.
Good night. Good morning.